Today is Thursday, and I'm on my way to Delaware, of all places. So this is a Geo's small truck stop here at 322 and 970. Basically, you take this highway over there. Oh, 970, yeah. So you take that 970 and it's connects with 80. So you need this 970 to go from 80 to 322, and this 322 is the same one that goes to Harrisburg. And so yeah, I was in I wanted to exit here, but I was afraid my trailer would get all caught up. So yeah, I was in Michigan, right? I was where was I? Grayling, Michigan, yeah. And I spent a day there. There was nothing, and they said go this way, which is a pretty long deadhead, but the load pays good, and it's light, you know. So I'm just picking up a couple of pieces, something to do with air conditioning, and then I'm going back to Canada, to to Toronto area, which is perfect. And the reason I wanted to film over here is because 322 going further east or south, see that blue line over there, has some very picturesque places, you know. I drove here before, and it's too bad it's getting dark, but I checked, so it's now 10 to 6. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in this jam list. There's construction everywhere. I was driving on 80. Oh, and coming from, if someone wants to track my route, coming from Grayling, so I took 75 south, and then I jumped on 23, US 23, and that took me all the way south to Toledo, and then I went on 280 and 80, and over there it was a toll highway, so I paid toll to go through Ohio, because the other option would be to go on 76, but that 76 is starts at near Pittsburgh, right? So instead of going through Pittsburgh and paying again for 76 toll to Breezewood, I just stayed on 80, and once you after Youngstown, 80 becomes a regular road, no toll. So I only had to pay toll basically between Toledo and Youngstown. Otherwise it will be too many miles. Because it was already like 1,300 kilometers, you know, like over 13 hours of driving. And so yeah, I took 80 all the way here to this 970, which connected with 322, and now I'm just following 322 to Duncannon, PA. I think that's where I'm gonna stop for the night, if I'll find parking, because even according to my GPS, which thinks I'm driving 70 miles an hour, I'll be there 5 minutes to 8, and that's not too good because that's a busy area. But you know, I'm not loaded, I can park anywhere. But you see, it's starting. Look at all these hills, you know, it's so cute. And I bought an audiobook, So I'm listening to some murder mystery. I forget the name of the author, but it's pretty good. And it's MP3, which means that I don't have to change discs. Everything is like the whole book. One guy lost patience. The whole book is on one disc. I'll probably spend 20 minutes in that jam for the flagman, but now we are in 322, happily cruising along. Most traffic seems to be going in that direction because people are coming back from work, probably from Harrisburg, because from here it's only 100 miles or 156 kilometers to the pilot in Duncannon. That's what I programmed in the GPS. I was able to find it. So if I make it to Duncannon and I'm able to find the parking for the night, then from there it's still like 3 or 4 hours driving tomorrow. So that place in Delaware, that's pretty far from where I was yesterday. And I spent the night at the TA south of Saginaw in Michigan, in Bridgeport, Michigan. And somebody left a comment about the moon, and I didn't have a chance to I wasn't in the right area, but still it was still very unusual shape. So I grabbed my camera, and as part of a low light sensitivity test, I just shot a moon. I put it on my Facebook. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does look grainy because it's so much, like the ISO was 51,200, like crazy. But it was total darkness. I like that picture. Alright, what do we have here? Track alert. Track reduced speed half a mile ahead. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think it's the big hill. I saw trucks going that way, like towards me. They were all having their flashes on because it's a very steep hill. Now it's here over there. The same thing for me, so I gotta slow down to 3 Mile Hill. Okay. I'm gonna put my flashes on because speed for me is 30, but speed for these guys is 55. Yeah, I remember these. Oh, and the highway became divided. You saw that? That's cool. Yeah, I remember the that's what I wanted to show you guys. Now imagine I'm empty, right? I only weigh 46,000 pounds, and look, it's pulling me pretty hard. Even those guys are braking. Oh yeah, because it's 40 miles per hour safe speed on the curve. Yeah, I have my engine brake full power, position 2. Yeah, Mac just gives you 2 positions, not good. Needs to be 3. Wait a second. Who am I flashing to? There's nobody behind me. I thought there would be like a convoy of trucks because we left that construction jam and there was so many trucks, but some of them just went straight on this 53, like we were going through a small town, and the 322 split, and for some reason it looks like I was the only truck going on 322. I checked the signs. No, it's legal. Like I didn't see any restrictions. Maybe the other one is not as hilly as this one, because locals would know, right? Especially if they're loaded. But you know, I climbed the hill on the other side, like the same, you know, it's like a big mountain. I climbed the hill in like 8 low, you know, doing, you know, 50 miles an hour, because there was no speed restriction for me going up. Like here you see the, right, 30 miles per hour for me. But yeah, I can see how this would be dangerous for a loaded truck. Because even empty, like, it's pulling me pretty good. Okay, so yeah, now here it starts like 99, right? But that's what they call it, this. No, wait a second. To south 99, that's like 15. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this one. Yeah, I don't need 99. Oh, that's 99 over there. I'm staying on this one, and it takes me all the way to US 15 and 11, and that's where the pilot is. Is this hill gonna end or what? Like, I'm getting tired already. Okay, I think it's over there. Be a sign that says end truck speed limit. No, still 30. Okay. See? Truck speed 30. Oh yeah, oh boy. I see what's happening over there. Oh, wait a second. No. The sign on the right says end. End truck speed 30. Alright. Thank you, guys and girls. And look at this area right here. Okay, what do we have here for a message? Don't drive impaired. Drive sober or get pulled over. Now, what if the guy is so drunk that he does not realize he's impaired, you know? I'm good. I got it. Yeah, it's getting, well, it seems like it's getting dark, even though it's only 6:30. Look at that. I'm just west of State College, PA. Yeah, the views over here are amazing. Increase my speed because the speed limit here is already 70 miles an hour. So now I'm driving 59. That's an interesting hill, but looks like it's artificial. Something was, they put sand in there. Oh, there's like a some kind of metal fence. Oh, yeah, it was probably drop dropping rocks into this on the road, so they put a fence, and then on top they put lots of sand and gravel. That must have been a massive project. That's it. No more 4 lanes until for now. I mean, at least for now. Well, it looks like we're going into the mountains. Is a bit scary. Up, down, left, right. And in winter, this would be a real treat. Village of Porter's Mills. As you can see here, we're just bypassing this mountainous area, but then it's going to be like this. It's going to be, the road is going to get worse. Back as a divided 4-lane highway, except that there's road work and only 1 lane is open in each direction, but this is good. Yeah, remember it was getting into a 4-lane, turning into a 4-lane before US 11, US 15. They're probably still working on it over here. Trucks must stop in here. Check your brakes. Oh boy, yeah, this is one of those hills. picture. You're here, so it's like 6-degree curve, 8% downgrade, 3-mile hill, all that fun stuff. So my speed, maximum speed is 20 miles per hour, which is what, 16 plus 16, 32. You see what? I don't like this. Just two positions, you see? One is too strong, like, I need one, which is less strong than two. So now I gotta, again, do this for probably, I don't know, 5 miles. Track speed, 20 miles per hour. Now look at that guy. Oh yeah, he's under 21,000, because the sign said, only trucks that gross weight over 21,000 pounds, they need to do this. Everybody else can fly 55 miles per hour here. Beautiful. So I can just start my cruise control and go to sleep on the sofa in the back. Just wake me up when we're down at the bottom. The pilot in Duncannon, and there's trucks everywhere because it's 20 minutes past 8. And I went, you know, I entered the truck stop over there behind the pumps. I looked there, nothing. I went, people are parked right next to the pumps over there. I drove this way, went around these blocks, and these guys are parked like this. I thought maybe I'll turn around and just park next to this guy, because I want to, you know, leave first thing in the morning. And then the guy that the driver of that Volvo with the farm tractor says, points, you know, one space. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, look, and there's one space, you know. I think my luck is turning. And so I went in there and just back from the blind side like a pro. But I did have to stop, you know, look a couple of times, because but it's very wide here. I think somebody parked too close to the other truck, because I have like 1.5 space, like normally that you have in a but there's lines in there. I think they just marked them, you know, probably in the wrong way, but I'm not complaining because it's good for me. It was easy, relatively easy to back. I just had to watch that trailer in the front, right? But lots of room. So now I just want to go inside, grab some kind of a salad at that Subway over there, and then I'll continue tomorrow. I'm pretty sure from here it's still like at least 200 miles to Delaware. I gotta print out my permits. I already have all the permits, because this load I'm picking up, it's oversized. It's not heavy, but it's wide. So I already have Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York, and Ontario. Of course I have an annual permit. I don't. So this is it. Thanks for watching from Duncannon, PA. Admiral Sergei out.